So this is Beastmakers.
Yes.
And it is like an acid swamp.
Oh. So it is. I'm assuming that's what the green thing is.
Yes. What's interesting with this game is, or this particular level, homeworld, if you will, is that we start to play with electricity. So you can see that chicken right there being electrocuted. That is because that guy right there has like a power pack, like a battery on his back, and he has a rod in his hand, then he touches to the ground, and it lights up with electricity.
Well, that's pretty rude of him.
It is. It also makes you learn timing.
Ah, that's a good thing to learn, I hear in these video games.
So if we go around to that way, you'll see that you just have to time it right. Knock him over. We have one of our dragons here. This is Bruno.
Oh, you know, his gold platinum is music. Everyone knows his favorite songs.
It's true.
Yeah.
I think when he was talking about how he took a grenade for love, this is the specific level he was speaking about.
Oh, that makes sense. Yes, I could see that.
And
clearly,
you'll see more why in a second. Hence the explosives down that bridge we saw just there.
Oh, yeah, that makes more sense then. Yeah. So would the grenade for the love being the level or the fact that he was in this game?
Probably for this specific level. I feel like Bruno was probably a very important part of the dragon, dragon life, if you will. And so many of his songs we could find hark back to different areas in this particular game.
Yes. I can understand that. I can see that very clearly as the rain has gone. That's another one of his favorite songs.
It's true.
Right?
It's true. Yes.
Good.
One of the things with the bosses in this game is we have a lot of big beasts.
Oh.
So you're going to have to use that flame a lot, and then you'll also need to be able to charge because we'll also find metalheads, as I like to call them.
We'll also find a Cletus.
We'll also find Cletus.
Yes.
It's great to see him too. I find that many people have a hard time finding him.
Yes. But he's just gone again.
There you go.
Bye-bye, Cletus. Man, what a fun guy that was.
Yeah. I like this little hut because it has all this deliciousness. We have to be really careful though. Did you hear that snort of a warthog?
No.
There is a warthog that is behind the hut as you go get the different fabulous gems.
What?
So you have to be aware because otherwise he'll kill you like that.
Oh, you weren't joking.
Nope.
You weren't kidding. Well, at least we saved right there. That's good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Gotcha again. What a mean dude.
So we are going to find in this particular homeworld and level in general, there's a lot of those big dudes. And then there's a lot of things like this, where you drop down and there's secrets. So we have Wild Flight here, which is one of our flying levels, and you know how I feel about those. So
you love them.
That is a word that could not be used to describe them. I usually have Sylvester try to cover them for me because he is so good at that stuff. I think it just comes from his childhood of grinding.
Yeah.
And I did not like to grind as a child, so I don't like doing them. But I like to grind now as long as it's Skyrim.
Yeah. Or at the dance. I mean, that's where I like to grind as well.
I like to grind at dances.
Yeah.
This is also a really specific area that you need to be careful about with getting all the gems because they hide in the tree roots, if you will. I have been missing 10 gems here before, and it's always in this area with all these roots.
Really?
Treetops is probably the hardest level in the entire game.
Oh, yes. I remember you telling me about Treetops multiple times when going through this game.
Yeah. And I bet you I probably just forgot a gem around the other side.
Yeah. But we can discover that another time. Later. If we do happen to have been missing it.
Yeah. So then this is why timing is so important. You see that there's all these guys with those rods and battery packs.
Yeah.
So you have to kill one of them to be able to go to the next one, and then you have to like fly over, but land in such a way that you don't get electrocuted.
Yep. Okay.
So we're gonna get rid of him, and then we're gonna look over there. And my thing is I start to fly when he is usually electrocuting the ground, but sometimes you think you can do it when he's not. But it's a really fast turnover rate. Some of them are really quick, some of them are not. Over here...
That was not.
That was not. Over there you can see that there's some gems. I like to go all the way up to that top ridge up there and then fly over and then hop back. Because otherwise it's really difficult to get to them.
Really? Mm-hmm. Well, I guess height over matter?
Yes.
Yes.
We got lots of chickens here, so we don't need to worry about being green, if you will. But
I
metal...
get it. I get it. Green. Because dragonfly and...
health.
Yes.
We can kind of hear that there's some extra lives blinking around as well. And then we found another balloonist.
And
we're not going to go talk to him, though.
Oh.
The metalhead is right there, and that is my absolute favorite level in the whole game. I can't wait until we play it.
So this homeworld has your favorite and your least favorite level.
Yep, right next to each other, if you
Wow.
will. So now we're flying right over, grabbing that key.
Key. We're going to use that key.
Yes.
To get more gems.
To get more gems. Gem it up. And this is why I say I like to fly down and then hop over. I just think it's easier.
They just made that entire path right for you.
Yep.
Wow. These game designers, they think of everything when they make these games. Use them in their video games.
In this particular version, yes.
What do you mean?
With the other Spyro games, I find that some of the level design is not necessarily as good. Like Ripto's Rage, not necessarily the greatest designed game.
Oh.
But still fun.
I remember playing it. Yes, I can agree with that. Yes. Oh
Now,
my god, yes.
If you look at the inventory, I'm only missing 1 gem!
Oh no!
So I am missing a 10 gem somewhere. I do think that we should look around and see where it could possibly have been. It could be that I missed it. Grabbing some of the gems on the logs.
Ooh. Did you see the smoke tree?
I did not. Did you?
I think I did.
Well,
but I might be a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like going up here too because you can actually go around this whole building and it takes you to the start of the game, like this particular level.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm. So if you go around,
I
like to look over there, but it takes you right to the start of the level.
What? Yeah. And there's a chicken.
Yep, it respawned.
Dang. This is a good game.
It is.
Yeah. Did I tell you? So I think you were gone when I had the controller for Ripto's Rage. Mm-hmm. When we were playing it and everything. Mm-hmm. Like months, if not a year ago. Actually, I don't know when this is coming out. So it might be like last year. As of like a couple days ago. Who knows? Anyways. I was given the most difficult boss in the game. Apparently. Like, aside from the final boss, I think. Mm. And, it was stupid. It was just the worst. Because it was like a homing attack that you couldn't dodge, and you only have 3 hit points.
Yep.
And
it's not a great design game.
No.
I think my biggest problem with Ripto's Rage is it has like 50 different things that go on in every level.
Yes.
Like every level is a mini game.
Yep.
And it's insane. Like you just can't get through something like that. Like there's only 4 homeworlds, I think.
Something like that, I think.
But like,
yes,
every homeworld has like 6 levels, and each level is like 2 hours.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Crazy amount of work. I really like in this game that you have, I think, 5 homeworlds. Each homeworld has about 4 levels. Each level is about an hour if you want to 100% clear it.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Yeah, and One thing too that I really enjoy with the next game is that they took the like criticism about what people liked with the first game, and then they just put it into the last game. Oh, there it is. It see?
Yep.
It hides.
Dang, and I think we mentioned right before, like, you know what? It's probably here. Let's go somewhere else.
Right?
Yeah. So we're done with this home world, right?
Mm-hmm. We are done. We just have to do the levels now.
All right. So
we're going back to that first level. I'm just taking the shortcut, if you will.
Ah, okay. The shortcut of going to the end and wrapping around. I gotcha. I gotcha.
So this first one is called Terrace Village.
I'm sure that there is a village that is terraced here. I would be surprised if that was not the case.
Right?
Yep.
And when I was saying earlier that each level takes about an hour, I would say, like, for a kid, they probably take an hour. I think we've shown that it takes us about a half an hour, maybe, to do a lot of these levels.
Yeah. Anyways, so...
This is 400 gold.
Yes. So let's just end the episode here because we're going to start this new level.
All right.
And we will be back tomorrow with the Yoka Gamers with your two hosts, the QB Kid and Riptide. See you later, everyone.